All right. Howdy, y'all. It's Andy here with a beginner ukulele lesson today. Ukulele is such a cool and fun instrument. It's so small, you can take it anywhere. You can make all kinds of fun chords on it, sing some songs, and just have a lot of fun with music. Jam with people, get everybody singing with you. You can have your own ukulele party everywhere you go. So this is just an intro video here where I'm just going to share with you the most basic things. Say you've never picked up a ukulele or instrument at all, and we're going to get started with it right now. So let's jump into it. Okay, step one is learning how to hold your instrument. So with a ukulele, what I like to do is kind of hold this part. You're sitting in a chair. Put this part just on your lap here, on your thigh, and then you hold the neck with the in your hand here. So kind of in the middle space between your finger and your thumb, I kind of hold it here, and it lets you, play the chords while you hold it. So if I didn't hold it, it would just kind of fall over this way. So you got to hold it up with this hand, and then you'll strum with the right hand. So you can kind of hold it and make chords here with the left hand, and then you'll strum with the right hand. That's how you're going to make music using the ukulele. Okay, second step is learning how to get in tune with the music. So standard ukulele tuning is G, C, E, and A. G, C, E, and A. How you change tuning is these knobs here on the top. Each one is corresponded to a string. You can see the string tied around the knob on this side, and on the other side is the tuner. So you tighten it up to go up in pitch, and you turn it down to go lower in pitch. What I recommend having is an electronic tuner like this one. You put it just on the end, you clamp it, you turn it on, and then you play the note of the string. So let's say the first one is going to be a G. It's going to show a G right there. And you want it to be as close to the middle there as you can, between the red and green where it lines up perfectly with G. Then C, then A or E, and then A on the bottom. Learning to tune is very important. Tune every time before you start playing so that you make sure the music sounds just right and that you're practicing the right notes and the right sound. Okay, the next step in playing the ukulele is learning how to strum with the right hand. Or if you're left-handed, it'll be your left hand. But strumming is basically sweeping through all of the strings with a kind of a downward motion or up. You just kind of get used to doing that. This is the basis of making music on a string instrument like the ukulele. So with the ukulele, you can strum either by using your pointer finger and kind of the nail part of it going down like this. Or you can use your thumb also, going down. Now, it's good to start one way or the other, but as you get more complex and advanced, you'll start using both of them. But for now, just try down with the thumb or down with the finger. And next we're going to do some strumming patterns to show you which way to go with it. Okay, so the first strumming pattern is just going to be a simple down strum. So let's say you decided to use your thumb. You just go down across the strings each time like this. This is a simple down strum. You can count so that you can keep rhythm with the music, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? the second strum will be an up strum. You can use the back of your thumb for this, or this finger, and just go up. Now we're going to combine the two and go down and then up. So let's say you're using your thumb. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And so when you're counting, the up will be on the ands and the down will be on the numbers. So for example, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good. Now the last strumming pattern is going to be, it's a little more advanced, but this is the sort of the island sound that you'll hear from the ukulele. And so what you're going to do with this is go 2 downs, 2 ups, 1 down and 1 up. So that's one time through. That's 2 downs, 2 ups, and a down and an up. So down, down, up, down, up. So this is what it sounds like all together. Down, down, up, down, up. And then when you add some chords, so it sounds like you're on an island now playing some songs on the ukulele. Okay, the last thing to add here in the beginner's course is a few chords to play so that when you're strumming, you can change chords. And that's how you start making a song. Now, a lot of songs have very few chords in them. So if you learn just 2 or 3 of these very simple chords, you can play hundreds of songs, which makes really cool the ukulele as a special instrument to learn just a little bit, but play a lot of music with it. So the first chord we're going to play is a G chord. And all you have to do for a G chord is to fret the first string on the bottom on the 3rd fret up. So here we have frets. This is 1, 2, 3. And then when you fret, you want to be right behind the fret. So you hold the string against the neck, you hold it down right behind the fret. And you can test it to see how good the sound is. That's a good sound. If you're going to on the fret, it doesn't sound as good. Or if you go past the fret, then you're playing a different note. So right behind the fret, hold it down nice and strong, and then practice that until you get a good note. And now you just hold that down and play all the strings, and you're playing a G chord. Beautiful chord. Now I'll play a C chord. A C chord, you play the top string here on the 2nd fret, so 1, 2 frets right behind the fret, and you put your middle finger down there, and then on the 2nd string from the bottom, this string, 2nd string from the bottom, 1st fret. You use that fret with your pointer finger, and then you get up on the top with your middle finger. So you're playing those 2 notes, and then strumming again. And now that's a C chord. And so what you're going to practice when you learn chords is going back and forth between the chords. So G, and now put your fingers on the C as quickly as you can, which takes practice to get it really good, and then strum that till you get a really good sound. And on the strings where you're not fretting, make sure you're not touching those with these fingers so that you can play those and they still sound. If you're fretting, if you're touching them with the other fret, it'll sound like this. Not that's not a good sound. But you fret them, leave the other ones open, and it sounds great. And the last chord we're going to play here is called a D7. It's called a D7 chord. You fret on the second fret on the first string there. Again here, the second string on the first fret. And then the third string on the second fret. So you got the second fret on the first string, first fret on the second string, and then your middle finger will go up here on the third string, second fret. And that's called a D7. And it goes really good with a G, a C, and a D7. Back to a G. So those are the chords you're going to want to learn first. G, C, D7, and G. Okay, so we're going to play one song here with these chords we have, and we're going to play You Are My Sunshine. It's very simple. It starts with G, and I'll just use the down strum. Sunshine. I'll sing along as I go. So it starts with G. Sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. To a C chord. When skies are gray. Back to G. You'll never know, dear. Back to C. How much I love you, G. And then to a D. Take my sunshine away. Back to a G. So I'm going to play it all through together for you, going through the chords and singing. Starting on a G. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh yeah, here we go. To a C. Back to G. C. G. To the D. G. One more time. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Alright, so there you have it, the beginner ukulele lesson. We know how to hold it, get in tune, and start strumming with the right hand, start making chords with the left hand, and really just start experimenting around with the left hand and hitting different notes. See what sounds good to your ear. Start making stuff up and start making music. Music is a lot of fun. It'll make your life way better just to enjoy music, listening, playing, and really just having a good time and enjoying your life and enjoying your music. So I hope you have fun with the ukulele and keep going, keep getting better, keep practicing, and keep learning more stuff. So we'll see you down the road.